Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Lies of P. Last time we left off, we beat a really cool boss. It was super awesome, so that was neato. And I think I need to level up. Would preferably like to maybe progress and see. Yeah, because like we got more place to go through, so I think we can just progress and stuff. I'm kind of sad. I was wondering if we could go back here and get some stuff. I was kind of sad, or I am kind of sad that I can't see what the soul does because I did super murder Alidoro, but I really expected that I really truly expected that we probably didn't have many bosses left. I mean, not that I would probably respec into a different weapon at this point, but maybe we could have gotten a cool amulet. So I have to talk to you. I was wondering if after a boss fight we would get some new stuff.
With unsurpassed sorrow.
Oh!
I must announce, Lady Antonia has passed away.
Yeah, I had an update with both of you.
She entered immortality. She seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning.
Oh.
It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me.
Oh, that's really depressing. Your whole reason for living is gone, so you're like, I'm just gonna wipe my memory so I just go back to being a puppet. Oh.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Uh-huh.
Welcome.
Oh. Polendina. Damn. Alright. Well, that's that, I suppose. Okay, we still had an update with you up here. I mean, I'm guessing it's just gonna be grabbing something off of your body, unfortunately. Let's see, though. Yep. Memory of beach and cherry-scented letter. To the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. The time I met you was life itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving me my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo. Antonia Sarasansi. Or Sarasani. Oh, my heart can't take it. It can't. Alright, and we have a record to listen to, probably later on in this episode. Okay. Okay. Well, we got, something over here? It just has a talk prompt? What in the world? Was there someone that was connected to the boss we just beat? What's her face? That was over here? Don't actually know. But it clearly wants me to do something here, so I guess I need to look around for something? Oh, is it you? Wait, it might be you. Alright, come on, cool it. I'm just trying to get over here to talk to you. It's not you. Okay, full disclosure, I had to look this up because I had no idea who it was talking about or where they might be. Because I looked around for a bit and couldn't find anything, but it's you. It's the test subject that I released.
Nice to see you again. I thought If I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content.
Oh yeah,
I
you
never
mentioned.
expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now.
Yeah, you mentioned
What's
coming
so
over to
wonderful
Rosa
I have?
Isabel Street.
I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
Yeah. You mentioned you were coming over here. I forgot about that detail. So yeah, that's who it is. If it had given me an icon, like if it had shown me your face, I would have been like, oh yeah, but it just gave me like a little talk prompt.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister.
Oh, I killed her.
Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
Uh-huh. About what you saw.
Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel. There's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
Riding on the back of a made puppet. That makes me think of that character that was like, can humans and puppets love each other? Oh, That's what it immediately makes me think of. The White Lady's hunting apparel. Later disruption cartridge. Carcass crystal axe. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I mean, I'll probably buy it just because it looks cool. You also sell some of this other stuff. I don't know if I'm going to buy the hunting apparel. Kinda. I mean, you know what? You know what I can do? I can sell... I can sell... where's it at? This. To you. And then I can buy this. This. And don't I already have one of those? I swear I do. It would be over here. Arch disruption. No, I don't have a Leda disruption cartridge. Okay, so no, I'll buy that as well. Thank you. Cool. And I still barely have enough money for what I needed. So, alright, now that we've done that, I've got to find a maid puppet that, has writing on their back. Like I said, this makes me think of the puppet that I saw that, you know what I'm talking about. The two that, like, loved each other. Which I'm trying to remember exactly where that was. Maybe the thing will tell me where to go. But, yeah, it's been a minute since that. I don't know why we would be investigating that now. You think we would have been... Like, we've already done that, right? Doesn't seem like it's saying anything. Weird. The only place I could think of is over here, because this is where that NPC was kind of hanging out. I remember they were sitting at a very specific, like, staircase. I just don't remember where that staircase was. And yeah, obviously... Oh, hey, you're dead. Were you dead before? Bloody wedding ring. I don't think you were dead before. Oh, hey. Okay, well, there's something. A ring delicately crafted with precious metals. It's covered in someone's blood. The gentleman was unable to accept that his love had been a dream. The lovers, who never managed to gain anyone's blessing, became one only after the heat left their bodies. Yeah, I still regret that. I still regret that. That was like a dumb decision I made. Okay, so I looked up to get a reminder on where the maid puppet's body is. I think we need to go somewhere over here, I think. Because we unlocked this gate. Okay, those I'm not gonna let go boom on me. Yeah, so I don't think it's down there. I think it's up here. So let me go up here. And then up here. God, it's so hard to remember exactly where it was. I think it's across this bridge. Which I guess is close to where you are. Yeah, no, it is totally across this bridge, because it's right down there, I'm remembering. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, you saw it close by here, that makes sense. Alright, you assholes, die. Trying to do things here. Okay. Alright, down here. And if we look there... Okay, so now the puppet's body has fallen over and I can see what the writing said. I saw this last time and I was like, why can't we read that? But you have to wait for the puppet's body to fall? I love you, Julian. Oh. Oh, they did love each other. Oh, I'm an asshole. Oh, I'm an asshole. I did pick the other option, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Because I was like... I forgot why. It was like one of those weird impulse decisions. That I don't know why I chose it, because I wanted to lean into lying anyway, and that would have... No, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's why I chose, because I was like, well, I want to lie, and I do believe they love each other, but I want to lie if I want humanity, so I chose the other one. Yeah, that's totally what it was. Okay, well, there's the end to that little side quest, I suppose. That sucks. I'm sorry, Julian. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. Alright, well now that that's done, more motivity or more HP? I'm thinking more HP, honestly. Or more stamina. Let's go stamina. I can already take hits pretty well, and... I don't know, I don't feel like at this stage 2 extra damage is gonna make all that much of a difference. Of course, I'm not really running into stamina issues either. Let's just go motivity. It really doesn't matter either way at this point. We're at that point where we're such a high level that level ups kind of cease to matter. Whew. Alright, so we did that. We followed up on that. That's a little bit more context for all of that stuff. I have the wedding ring. I don't know if I would need to take it anywhere. I imagine if Julian was still alive, if he hadn't killed himself, which he probably killed himself because I told him that his love was fake or whatever. He probably killed himself because of that, and if I hadn't told him that, yeah. Blech. So this has to be more area, right? There's no way this is just a boss right after the previous boss? Definitely not. There's Sophia. Woof. Yep.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
That's a visual.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Oh god, we are timed. Give her peace, let her live. No, I don't think we should let her live because she'll just be used by people and suffer the entire time. She said
Thank you.
put her out of her misery, so yeah, I'm gonna kill her.
Trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Woof. Oh. I mean, I think that's what she wanted. I don't think keeping her alive was the best call there. So. Oh god, I just stabbed you with my pokey drill thing. Oh. Damn, that whole experience turned my hair gray immediately. Entreat. I feel warmth. Entreat might be a thing that the... God, we're going through a lot of style changes. I kind of like the hair, though. Shadow flower. Oh, 2 records that we gotta investigate there. Okay. Just 2 different doors too. God, and you were just sitting here being made to suffer the entire time and being used for experiments. Woof. Woof. Okay, what do we got here? Just a half moonstone. Damn you, Simon! I've taken down your boo thing. Like, what an asshole. Not only are you experimenting on all other sorts of people, it kind of sucks what you were doing to, Laxatia. Because, yeah, she was very, very much in love with you, and you were just taking advantage of that love to help with your experimentation and have, like, a willing follower and things like this. My blue fairy. Oh, Sophia. Very sad when you lose your level up character that's been with you all along.
We did the right thing, didn't we?
I think so.
Trust you. Let's keep going.
I mean, I think we did, Jiminy, personally. I don't think leaving her alive to suffer and potentially be misused by more people was a good call. So... Alright, we are up here. What are you all about? Very cute. Okay. Bang. Oh god, you're gonna explode. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, so... Like I said, it definitely seems like we have more enemies to kind of go through here. Okay. Whoop. And bang. Gotcha. Boom. Alright. Yeah, you were pretty crazy, but I beat you. Okay, so we got some things hiding in here for sure. Gotta watch out for things bursting out of the wall and people hiding over here and stuff. Are we good? That wall looks like it could break. I also hear sounds? Another full moonstone. Hey, we could respec. Well, no, I need 3, don't I? I would need 3 to upgrade it to max. And yeah, I only have 2. So if I wanted to switch to another weapon, I still wouldn't have enough to max it out. I could switch to another non-boss weapon, but if I wanted to use a different boss weapon, yeah, that would take some work. Okay. Yeah, this area is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. Here I was thinking it was gonna be fairly short, but no. No, 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 no. Not short at all. Arch Abbey, upper part inside, time unknown. So yeah, I do still have 2 more records to go listen to. I think we should probably go a little bit longer though, possibly until I find that shortcut there that gets me back to the Stargazer. So we'll see. And we'll just keep trucking along here. Look at you. Look at this little Indiana Jones over here. Okay. Let me just get out of there. Yeah, come on over there. There we go. Gotcha. I don't know, that's what you make me think of. You definitely look like an explorer. Like, goes to places and exploits the natural resources and environment and stuff. Which, I don't really know a lot about Indiana Jones, but I don't think Indy's like that, but I don't know. That's what I get from you, and that seems to be what the alchemists would be about. Those paintings up there are very striking, like they stick out. And I'm like, it feels like a situation where they're like, there's gonna be a cryptic vessel later that tells me to go to like the blue and red painting. Because they seem so striking and stick out. We'll see if it's like a repeating thing, but I don't know, that just sticks out to me a lot. It sticks out like a sore thumb, it does. Okay. Oh no, not one of these. Okay, I managed to knock you down. Good. You were the one that really scared me that time. There we go. Not that scary this time, luckily. Alright, what you got, Triasia? Ooh, another quartz! That's exciting. That's very, very exciting. Okay. God, this game continues to be like way longer than I ever thought it was going to be. Oh my god, my weapon is too slow for that. Oh. Gotcha. Whew, my big, slow bonk weapon. It would be nice to be able to respec into something else if I felt the need. Because this weapon is very slow, and it's definitely going to give me some issues in the future. I do like how much the guard is, though. I do love that part about it, because if I respec into something, I would respec into something lighter, and then that would just mean I'd take more damage when I miss my perfect parries, which would be unfortunate. There's always benefits to, you know, every kind of weapon and stuff. Ow. Get away from that edge. Whoop. Alright, I'm overheated, yep. We're good though. Whew. Yep, and there's things down there, but that's not textured, so that's probably death. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. That is a ball lightning you just... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It barely nudged me into that pit and I died? Fuck off. Ugh. That's painful. That's painful. I was probably pretty close to that thing too. Damn, your little stupid ball lightning just barely nudged me into that cliff. That shouldn't even be death anyway. I mean, come on, we're falling to the bottom floor, you know? I know why though, you know, they didn't texture the area. That's what I said. I'm like, that area is death. They did not texture it at all. But I'm definitely running past some enemies this time. Uh-huh. You both keep doing that. I'm just going down here. Don't mind me. Hi. You all maybe kill. Are we being chased? We are not being chased. Okay, I did manage to run far enough away that we're at least not being chased by these assholes. God, needed to break you a little bit sooner than that. Alright, we're good. Yeah, okay, and now we're back over here. Good. Okay. There. What? You like stumbled back? Annoying. Okay, I'm not letting you push me into that again. So you're gonna come over here and fight me, you stupid coward. Uh-huh. Come on. Okay. Annoying of you. Holy shit, stop swinging. Fuck. Oh my god. What an annoying ass of an enemy. God. I can hate you. And you're using like a stupid stick. So you're very, 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 very fast compared to my stupid weapon here. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to burn your ass. I'm definitely glad I put that on. Fuck you. Rest in shit. Ugh. Yeah, that enemy's annoying. Of course, I was missing all of my parries and stuff, so that's definitely part of the issue. Okay, is this, am I getting close to my shortcut? Because we're going back up, and this door was kind of up. So I'm thinking we're, about here? Let's go ahead and grind, just in case I need it. Now we do have enough. Ooh, now that is tempting. That is tempting. Okay, okay. What is down there? This is just where we were before, right? Ah, yeah, okay, I know exactly where we are. Okay, now that's tempting. I could potentially respec. And it's starting to hit the point where I think, you know, it could be a good idea. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see. I could pick a boss weapon that I currently have and respec into it. I know there's that like trident. I just bought that weapon where I could kind of lean toward advance. You know? There's options. You're gonna be very, very obnoxious, aren't you? You're a shit. Dislike you. Uh-huh. God, this is not the best footing at all, but we managed to do it. Cat dust. Good there. So I've got to run into Fox at some point too, right? We saw Black Cat and we know Fox is working with them as well. There must be a situation where we run into them too. Gotta be. Absolutely gotta be. Oh my god. Fuck you. Not dealing with you right now. These enemies are definitely giving me some trouble though, jeez. Alright, anything? Elevator by Full Moonstone. That's gotta be it. This has gotta be it. Come on, come on. Please. Let's get into a position so we can see all the walls. This has gotta be it. Come on, come on! There we are. So, yes. Yep, this is it. Cool. Alright, and now we can go look at, respecking and, some other things. So, let me get back to Hotel Krat, and, we do have a quartz to spend. I have some gold coin fruit to pick up. Is respecking potentially a terrible idea at this late point in the game? Possibly. But, you know, it seems fun. So, I'll look into it. Once again, I won't definitely decide on anything. Like I said, I mean, the benefit of this is if I switch to a quality build, this could still be a quality weapon. I would just have to take the thingy off of it, the current thing I have on it, and I could still use this weapon, basically, and it would probably even be the same about. So it's not the biggest deal if this doesn't work out exactly how I want it to. Okay, after trying these things out, I am really into these two. The Puppet Ripper and the Trident of the Covenant. The Puppet Ripper has fantastic range with these things. You know, it's basically like a whip scythe and stuff. It seems really, really cool. I like it. It does have one of the really, really long charge attacks that does take a pretty long time to actually hit, but it also has this, which seems cool. And it also has this, which also seems very cool, instead of the parry that I never use. So that could be cool. This weapon has the parry, but it is a stab weapon, and it's one of the closer options I have to a spear. If I want to stick with a boss weapon, and they're probably better, so I kind of do want to stick to them. That's my stagger attack there. Much faster than some of the other options that I have. Because a lot of the problems I have with my current weapon is I find when I'm trying to get that break, I have to wait for the second hit, and sometimes that doesn't work, you know? So, this is one hit, which is nice. Its attack is that, which did 1440 damage, which seems really good. So I'm leaning towards the Trident. This is very cool. The Puppet Ripper is cool, although a little absurd. But I really, really like the look of this Trident. Also, its weapon durability is pretty high. So that's the benefit too. So I think I'm gonna update this, and upgrade this, and I'm gonna respec into technique a little bit. So
Antonia, she was sick.
Oh.
But her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her.
Sorry, Eugenie.
I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up.
Rude.
You're here. That's a relief.
Alright, so let's upgrade a weapon. Trident of the Covenant. So I definitely have enough to upgrade this. And yeah, I think this is the one I want to go with. It's pretty cool, I think. I like its moveset. It leans more into what I want, so... Yep, let's just go ahead in on this. So rush forward and stab, use an extra fable slot to jump in place and deliver a powerful downward strike. See, now that could be very, very useful too. It does have slightly less damage reduction while guarding than my current weapon, that is true. But it is faster, which I find I do really, really, really like, so that is the thing. So yeah, there we go. C and B scaling. I could alter the handle, like trade the handle for something else if, like, you know, I could take like the puppet ripper handle, for example, or yeah, whatever, for example. And it would give me that other crazy attack that the puppet ripper has, I think. Wait, you might not be able to do that with boss weapons, right? Alter handle. Oh wait, no. Alter handle is different than the simple weapons. Yeah. No. Yeah, you can't take apart boss weapons. So that does check out. Okay. So that makes sense. I can alter the handle on this though, which currently, oh, is there not a quality version? Oh, I thought there was a version that made something quality. Oh, I totally thought there was. Oh, reset balance crank. But it's already on balance, so... Okay, so no, yeah. So it's just by default quality. So how does this compare currently? So 241 plus 72. This is 270 plus 131, but it's A scaling. So if I respec... Huh, yeah, we'll see how the damage works out. The base damage is obviously a little bit lower too, and the scaling may end up being lower as well. We will see once I fix my stats here. So yeah. Okay, I think that's where I want my stats to sit. This weapon's obviously going to take less stamina to swing, which is nice. So that's why my vigor is a little bit lower. Obviously, I'm still wearing pretty heavy stuff, so I kind of kept my capacity up there at least a little bit. Motivity is pretty high, technique's pretty high. We're getting a decent amount of damage out of that. I could maybe take capacity. With that, we're currently, if I take it down to 15, we are heavy, and that's with wearing my amulet or whatever. This we're slightly heavy, so I think I can take some things off and kind of make that work. So maybe from this point, just okay, that's only raising damage by 2 now, which isn't useful. That's only raising damage by 2, which isn't useful. So, yeah, I think we'll keep those right there. Raise capacity a little bit. I think we'll stick with that. Maybe. I think we'll stick with that. Yeah. So, looking at our weapon now. So, before the other thing did more. So, yeah, so it does do slightly more damage, the 7 coil spring sword. It also seems to scale slightly better. So that's a thing. I do have the carrier's amulet on, but I am wearing incredibly heavy stuff, and I'm probably just gonna drop my Deus Ex Machina. I don't think I'm gonna use it now. What I might do is go back to Fulminous. I'm not totally sure. We will see. We have a few options for those things. But I'm totally fine with my damage being slightly lower, because I generally think since this weapon's faster, it's just going to be more effective. Like, if we do a quick comparison here. So, boom, 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 boom. Alright, and then if we do our charge attack, before with our 7 coil spring sword, we had to wait until the second attack hit with our charge to actually get the knockdown. Now I don't do that. Now it's just this one attack and they're knocked down. Just like that. With the 7 coil spring sword, I had to be like, Boom, boom. That second one had to land too, which was kind of screwing me a few times. Also, you can just see the attack speed difference. Like, yeah, for like 30 extra damage, I would rather be able to get like 2 hits, which I definitely can with that, for the time it took me to, you know, hit like once before. So, am happier with that. I do think I might take this off. The only question is what arm am I going to use instead? Because that I actually don't know. Deus Ex Machina, you're interesting, but I think I would rather lean in towards... I could use Falcon Eye. I could use this finally. Of course, it's nearly as heavy as this thing was, so that might not be the best idea. Oh, Aegis is really heavy, actually. Maybe we do still go with Fulminous, but if I put this on... Yeah, see, this scales motivity and technique, and I just punch. I just punch with this thing. That's what I do. Like, I can kind of mix it in the combos, I guess, and that's really the only point it serves. Like, how much damage did that do? Let's see. Bang, bang. Yeah, I mean... It basically, there's not a whole lot of reason to use it. It's pretty fast. I'll give it that, but... Yeah, not better than just simply attacking. I'm mostly just putting that one on because I have to have at least one arm on. So yeah. Now, as far as these things go, I think this is probably the one I would wanna lower to get down to my correct weight here. I think that's the one I would want to lower. And I think all the extra weight actually dictates is stamina recovery, if I remember correctly. Like, it doesn't affect our roll at all. So if I am slightly heavy, like, it doesn't seem like it's gonna matter much. So I don't really roll that much anyway, so I honestly think it's fine just kind of pushing the envelope and keeping myself on slightly heavy with all of this stuff on. I unfortunately don't think we can take this off, because yeah, if I take that off, I'm extremely heavy. Which is not good. I'm fine with being slightly heavy. I don't know about extremely heavy. So we can keep everything we had on. It would be cool to take this off and replace it with something else, but at this point we might just have to kind of accept that. This would be a fantastic one to put on now. Yeah, possibly over this, because that'll just increase my damage by a substantial amount. So currently we do 129, plus 129. If I put that on, like if we say drop this, and where is it? Right here. So now my damage becomes plus 141. So that was 12 extra damage we got just from throwing that on. So that could be useful to use. Really just depends if we're going to get hit with any of those types of things in the upcoming boss fights here. I do not have to use the left arm of steel if I'm going with being slightly heavy, actually. Because, yeah, I can get up to 70, so let's change to... There's Puppet String, there's Fulminous, there's Falcon Eyes. I think Falcon Eyes might be... It's not too heavy. Oh, interesting. Here's the explosion range. A quick one-time shot is available after firing and can be used while dodging is interesting. Fulminous is kind of the one I was leaning towards, but we don't have Advance anymore, so I feel like the damage would be significantly less. 150 plus 164. But the fact that it gives an element is cool. It does, you can potentially shock people with that, which is nice. Whereas this just does big damage. Because, yeah, this is 120 plus 170, so that ends up being 300. This is 300 with a little bit extra on top. Fulminous. So, yeah, I think we'll go Fulminous. It also weighs less. So if I ever need to squeeze some extra things on, we totally can. So you can move while charging it. Continuous small sparks deal damage. Increases the maximum level for charging. Cool. Cool. So Fulminous, and if I wanted to... oh wait, no, we definitely don't have enough to do that. But, yeah, alright, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. We're back to Fulminous. We have a different weapon. Things have changed drastically. It's very late in the game, but... I don't know. It's fun to swap things up, you know? It's fun, and I'm having a good time. I'm not particularly struggling. But I do feel like a big slow weapon is gonna kind of give me some trouble against some of these later bosses. Being able to get in some quick hits and dodge seems better to me. So, whew, enough rambling from me though. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.